Hey beauties, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to the family, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, I love you so much. So today, as you guys can tell from the title, we're doing our first story time. Yes, we're doing our first story time. You guys, long overdue. You guys have been asking me for one, and I always thought I don't have one to tell, but yeah. Anyway, before we get into this video, please also leave my nail. You guys know on this channel sometimes it is on brand, which is a bad thing, but it's on brand to, you know, be missing nails, if not nail polish. Anyway, if you guys have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do click the subscription button down the side and join in on the fun, the madness, like, you know, like okay guys, let's get into it. Okay guys, so we're doing a story time and mukbang all in one. So yes, we're getting food from Ghost Wing. Yes, you guys, so I saw this on Instagram, right, and I was like, oh, I must try their wings. And then I asked my Instagram followers, what should I do with the wings? And they're like, story time and Q&A / assumptions, but story time took the cup. So that's what we're doing, our first story time and first mukbang. Yes, let's get into it. So hold on. Okay guys, so I'm literally like a kid in a candy store. I am so excited to try these, right? So one thing you must know about me, I do not eat hot food, like zero, nothing. I don't eat hot food, but I wanted to make this a little spicy, you know, little so I got all their hot flavors. So there's, thing is, they didn't write which is which, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to play the guessing game. But I got sriracha, I got Mexican chili, and I think ghost pepper or something like that. And then I got sticky chicken, just, you know, to like at least, you know, bring my palate down. And then obviously we got that water. I got the water, she got the water. I even forgot how the song goes, but yeah, we have some water. I know water is a bad combination. I should probably have like milk, but like I said, we're gonna make this interesting. And then they come with, they give you different sauces. So this is, I think, ranch and something. I forgot. I really honestly forgot what sauces they are. I will try insert it somewhere on the screen. But yeah, so since I ordered 4 wings, I got 4 dips / sauces. So let's get started. Story time. So I had to write this down on my notepad, right? Like, I know the story, obviously. I went through it for like what, for like almost 5 months, right? If not like 4. But the reason I wrote it is because I wanted exactly everything in order, so I don't, you know, come back and be like, oh yeah, Gonje, before this happened, you know. So yeah, okay guys, so yeah, I don't know how people do story times, hey, like, in as much as I watch YouTube quite a lot, doing your own story time is quite, hold on, let me just, yeah, it's quite let me just put everything together. So I have a nibble at each and every single wing. Hey guys, mara jolang wait. jolang little lata 3. Okay guys, so this person and I, obviously I'm not gonna mention names, I met him at church, right? And I met him through a friend. Well, then her and I were not friends. I became friends with her like a little later on, and then yeah, I kind of met him through her. I kind of knew him already. We met, I met him 2018, and then we only got together like late 2019. So yeah, cool. It was a thing of we served together, and then let me actually eat while talking. I'm gonna start with sticky chicken because I can't start off with the hot stuff. So yeah, we used to serve together, and then after we served together, this was going in. After serving together, it was always a thing of hi, how are you, cool. Go our separate ways. 2019 came, cool. You know, we kind of talk, we used to talk, you know, it was more than just a hi, hello. And then it got to a point where one of my friends was like, how do you feel about so and so? Let me call him, what can I call him? I call him Joseph, right? So yeah, it's like, how do you feel about Joseph? I was like, you know, it's Joseph, bruh. Like, we serve together. I never see him like that. He's like, oh, okay, well, Joseph likes you. I was like, oh, okay. Joseph likes me. Okay, cool. And then, yeah. So, Joseph and I started talking, and then we started dating in October of 2019, right? We had gone somewhere with the friend. It was me, the friend, like his friend. I'll call the friend, oh god. I wanna call her Thato, guys, okay? So it was Joseph, Thato, and I. And then we'd always go out, or we went, not always go out, why lying? We went out once, went away. And then, yeah, I think that's what sparked the relationship, us going away all together. And then, sorry guys, the sauce, this one, this white one, it's going down. Yeah, we went away, came back. When we came back, I think that's what sparked the relationship, the trip. Came back, started dating for a bit, you know. And then Elorete was the one that set us up, remember, right? So she'd always ask, oh, how's it going, you know, all of this. And the guy, you know, it's nice, you know, it's all good, you know? Good. So my birthday is in December. If you don't know, 3rd of December, in case you want to buy me something, like, hit me up. I'll give you my home address. So my birthday's in December, and my birthday comes, right? So I had like a dinner, well, late lunch slash dinner, let's call it lunch. And then it was my 21st birthday. So I kind of got there late. Yes, guys, I don't know how you guys do mukbangs. Like, how do you talk and speak at the same time? Damn. But yeah, got there late. But anyway, cool. You know, he got me roses, like white roses. I have an obsession with white roses, right? Such an obsession with them. And he got me them. I was like, oh my gosh, you know, like, thank you. Like, oh, how do you know? Obviously I told him, but I was like, oh, how do you know? You know, like, I love white roses. You know, all these cute things. Okay. Ha. And then after the lunch, I had a sleepover with some of my friends. Got wasted. Yeah. Guys, alcohol is not your friend. Alcohol is not your friend, okay? Got wasted and cool. March 2019, you know, nothing hectic. It was just, I guess the honeymoon phase. So now sometimes, most of the time, we see these signs, you know, we see these red flags, and we just choose to paint them pink or orange. You know, you don't want to see that it's a red flag. Don't deny it. I know it's true. That's what we do. Cool. I saw them mized, cause like, can't be true, you know. Never. Okay, so 2019 was all, you know, roses and sweets and rainbows. Aibo, 2020 comes. Right? This is all before Corona, obviously. And okay, hold on, before I even continue, I'm trying this one. I don't know what it is. I feel like it's gonna be hard. Sorry, my phone's locked. I feel like it's gonna be hard, but hold on. Jesus, take the wheel. Take the wheel. Okay, it's not that hot. It looks hot, but it's not hot. Maybe because I bought them like a day or two ago. Anyway, so yeah, 2020 comes, January vibes, right? Okay, cool. Now it's the thing of, I think we went out 2019, went out to dinner like once or so, right? Cool, he paid. Alright, you know, it's okay. I mean, you're a guy. I guess there's this thing where the guys are always supposed to pay. I'm not gonna fight with you guys. If you think otherwise, it's okay. It's okay. So yeah, I think we went out like once, right? 2019. 2020 comes, January, and now I have a hair appointment, right? Now that I had a hair appointment, and we go to where I do my hair, right? He went with me, and then it is a thing of, I guess I was taking too long, I don't know. He's like, oh, let me just go to the shops, I need to buy something for my mom. I was like, alright, cool. I'm thinking it's like gonna take 5 minutes because I wasn't gonna take long anyway. So he goes, I even end up finishing, and he's like to me, oh, I call, I'm like, hey dude, excuse me, where are you, you know? And he's like to me, oh yeah, I'm just like Cotton On. Oh, okay, cool. Maybe, you know, your mom's getting something from Cotton On. Ah, guys, I get it. Okay, yeah, no, it's cleaning in here. Huh. Okay. Woo. Okay. It's fine, but anyway. So, he's like, I'm at Cotton On. I'm like, okay, cool. Go to Cotton On. Get there, which is in the fitting room. I was like, okay. Maybe you already bought what you want for your mom. Now you just, you know, buying for yourself. Okay, cool. Now, I'm not a very materialistic girl. I mean, let me not even say very. I'm not a materialistic person at all, right? I get there, comes out of the fitting room. He's like, oh, you know, how does this fit me? Like, he's even, you know, showing me his hands and all of that to make sure it fits. I was like, oh, you know, it fits. Like, it fits you well. He's like, oh, okay. Ah, now I see we headed to the toes, guys. We are headed to the toes. How now? Hey, babe. Nakadikusu or nakapentie or mazaza, you know, like nothing, zero, zwop. We're going to the toes, and the person that's working there is a friend, classmate from high school, and she sees me. I'm like, oh my gosh, hey, how are you? You know, cool, we might. And I'm still shocked, like, you came here and you bought yourself something and you didn't even ask me if I want anything, right? Now I'm not even trying to be entitled to his money, but like, guys, at least you're not baby like something, even if it's something small, like water from cotton or something. Like, offer me something. I mean, hello, nothing. Somebody was like, I could just get into I'm leaving. I'm buying myself this and I'm out. And I'm like, cool, I might, right? Then see, now the story is, that's why I had to write down on my notepad. Okay, and it got to a point where I don't know what we were talking about, right? Homeboy starts telling me, oh my gosh, yeah, no, you have daddy issues. I was like,
hold up, wait a minute.
Sorry, what? I have what? Yo, no, I have daddy issues, that's why you're with me. I was like, okay, even if I do have daddy issues, why are you, I guess, using that against me? You know, maybe I did tell him some stuff about my family, right? Listen, learn, ladies, don't do that. Don't tell your man problems happen in the household. Don't do that. Anyway, yeah, I was like, yeah, you have daddy issues. Ooh, just hold on, it's this it's this tag wing. I have daddy issues, that's why you're with me. I was like, what the fuck? Like, bro, that's not what you say to your girlfriend. That is not what you say to your girlfriend. Also, he didn't even ask me out. Guys, like, he's like to me, oh yeah, you know, let's see how things go. Stupid me was like, yeah, let's see how they go. Like, what the hell? If you don't ask you out, y'all ain't exclusive. That's it. Period. Y'all ain't exclusive. Honestly. Anyway, you next, I'm trying this one. Yeah, so he started telling me all that nonsense and I got really upset, right? I didn't leave though. Like, don't ask me why I didn't like it. I didn't leave, and I stayed. So after I stayed, we continued the relationship, and then it got to the point where we stopped going out on dates. Like, complete stop. I think we went out like once, right? And there was a point in time where I was like, hey, what are you doing this, like, tomorrow evening or something like that? He's like, oh, nothing. I was like, oh, let's go out, you know, like, we haven't done that in a while, let's go on a date. He's like, alright, cool. Also, like, I don't mind paying for a date, right? But now it got to a point where I started doing it repetitively, that, and yeah, hey, that's never a good thing, by the way, because the guy always tends to get comfortable, like, oh, she's always got me, you know, I don't need to do anything. But yeah, I paid for that date. I took him. I drove. By the way, he stays 20 minutes from where I used to stay. He never once came to pick me up or say, hey, let me come visit you. Nothing. I always had to drive there. And I know it's just 20 minutes, but babatung, ila plan, ila something to come see me, you know. I'm trying to taste it. Okay, it's also not that hot. I think it's the right. Okay, that's a lie. That is nasty. It's hot, but it's disgusting. Good. Oh. Wait. This is. Yo, I double it, guys. More is coming back. Anyway, so that's the point where I had to always drive. I ended up paying for the dates, you know. In the past 4 or 5 months, I always drove. Always, like, almost like every week I was there. Sometimes it would be 2 times a week, you know. But yeah, cool. And then Valentine's Day comes. So I'm very big on Valentine's Day, right? Like, I love celebrating Valentine's Day. Okay, homeboy comes up. I ask him, we're driving, I think the week before Valentine's Day or the week of, we're driving to Harties. I had to go somewhere and I asked him to come with. And so, hold on. Hi, Ayana. I did it on. Okay, so I met him as we're driving. Hey, what are you doing on Valentine's Day, right? He's like, oh, nothing, why? I'm like, oh, let's just go. Oh. Guys. Què va bé, Lloyd? Hi, Bo. This is not cute. That's not cute. But he's like, yeah, nothing. I was like, oh, you know, let's come to the Lion and Safari Park, because we were passing it. I mean, we were driving to Harties, right? Okay, cool. And then he's like, I don't know. So now when someone says to you, I don't know, when you're offering something, I'm gonna automatically take that as a no. Like, what do you mean you don't know? He's like, I don't know, I might not have money. I was like, nah, I offered, so I would have paid for you. He's like, still, I don't know. I'm like, okay, sharp, cool. Okay, Valentine's Day comes, and I had made friends with one of my closest friends, right? We're gonna have lunch and then like a sleepover type of vibe. Okay. So Valentine's morning, you know, hey babe, hi. Okay, I didn't even call him babe. He didn't want me to call him babe, so he wanted me to call him by his name. I'm like, hey Joseph, how are you? No, I'm good. I'm good. Guys, yeah. Shall I just slow it? I have a headache. Okay, I'm like, oh, how are you? He's like, I'm good. I'm like, oh, what are you up to today? He's like, oh, nothing. Why? Do you want to do something? I was like, and then open out your phone and you look at it and you're like, this person is saying rubbish to me, because I texted him asking him, do you want to do something? He doesn't know. Whereas I was offering to pay, right? I'm like, okay, cool, sharp. He's like, why you want to do something? I was like, ugh, it's fine. I already made plans anyway. So if you want to see me, you're gonna have to see me after those plans. He's like, oh, it's fine. We can go to the movies. I was like, okay. We'll go like at 8 or something. So I got with my friend, and yeah, you know, it's like a girls' Valentine's Day lunch type of thing, right? Oh, it's like a girl lunch Valentine's Day type of thing. And then hold on, I need to start eating. This is a mukbang. So I'm having this other one. I don't know what this is called. Like I said, I don't know the flavors because they didn't write them. So yeah, and then I go out, and then it's like now 5 or so, and I'm leaving. And I texted my mom, oh, I'm gonna go out with Joseph later. She's like, if you're gonna go out with Joseph, make sure you don't put petrol or you don't drive. He must come fetch you, otherwise you'll be a body, like a Popeye. Yes, my mom said that to me. And I was like, oh no, don't worry, he's gonna pick me up. Or I drove guys. I drove to go see Joseph. Popeye, Popeye. Popeye, the biggest clown known to mankind. And yeah, I get to the movies, and you know, it's all, you know, cool vibes, you know, everything's nice. I mean, still together, right? Bear in mind, I ignored all the other red flags, like I said. He's like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm guessing you're gonna pay for the movies since you wanted to pay for Lion Park. I was like, excuse me, you joking? He's like, no, I'm not. So the Popeye that I paid. I don't remember if he had popcorn. I think I did, but also like I paid for the movies. And yeah, we watched the movie, went home. Cool, everything's fine, right? And then I can't remember what happened, but hold on, I need to unlock this thing. It was the point where I was just tired of, you know, everything. I'm not. I just put myself. But it got to a point where I was tired of everything. I mean, I'd always have to initiate the dates, the meetups, you know, always come to his place. Like, I was never, hey, are you free, come through. No, I always had to ask that. Sorry, my dad just walked in. But I always had to ask, hey, are you free, you know, can I come through, or can we go out? Never him initiating anything. And then yeah, I got to a point where I was like, you know what, Thato, this is not on. So before I broke up with him, what's her name? I forgot. Oh, Tebo was like to me, hey, how's everything going? Like, how's your relationship? I was like, oh my god, it's as if you knew. Like, oh, my battery's dying, damn. It's as if you knew what I want out of this relationship. Like, I'm just so unhappy. Like, I always have to initiate, I always have to pay, you know. You were just getting selfish. Like, guys, the most selfish person you've ever seen. Like, I had to pay for dates. I had to always come and see him. Always had to drive there, spend my petrol money. When does he ever do something for me, right? So I go on this date with her, right? Because now her and I are close. Go on a date with her, and we're talking, and I'm literally crying. Guys, we're at a restaurant. I'm crying. She starts crying because I'm crying. And then, yeah, she started telling me how, no, she's been having dreams, and she always feels the urge to pray for me, you know, about like my relationship and stuff. So she doesn't want that, like, because she's seeing bad things, I guess, or she feels sorry for me because she put me in that position, right? It wasn't really her fault, because I still could have said, no, I don't want to be in a relationship with Thomas, Joseph. Yeah, so it got to the point where she was like, oh dude, even your birthday, you know, I had to force him to buy you those flowers. He was willing to show up with nothing. I was like, okay, it's nice to know. Like, my own boyfriend wasn't planning on buying me anything. Okay, cool. So now I got angry, right? And then got to a point where I was like, you know what, I can't do this anymore. So went to his house. I was like, listen, me, I'm unhappy, I can't do this anymore, so calling it quits. But before that, there's a time we made up, right? And I wanted to actually just ask him like what his intentions were, why did he, like, why is he with me and all of that. He couldn't answer the question. Ever since that day, he said to me, you know, I've also been thinking, oh, maybe we shouldn't be together. I was like, okay, cool. Then we broke up. Literally after we broke up, it was like everything went perfect. You guys, like, we were talking, we were laughing. It wasn't sour or anything like that. Like, we were actually talking, you know. It was like, it had to take us to break up for us to be cool, like cool and have fun. Okay, cool. And then we broke up. Years, not even years, months down the line, his sister posted a video on a vlog on her channel, and this one's not as hot. Posted a vlog on her channel, so I think it was posted couple June, July, somewhere there. And in the vlog she talks about how her sister, because there's Joseph, the middle sister, and the younger sister. So the younger sister posted the vlog. She was showing how the middle sister got gifts from her boyfriend, like got them delivered to the house. And then, you know, she shows him and she's like, oh, what did you send out, right? Because she knows who we're dating. It's like, oh, what do you mean, what did I send out? It's Valentine's Day, not Women's Day. Now bear in mind, I make it known that I love Valentine's Day. Like, it just means so much. You know what I'm saying? Buy me a teddy bear, like that massive teddy bear. And I'm not saying don't, but like, you know, for me, small things, it's just the small things that matter the most to me, right? Nothing happened, nothing. And then bear in mind, I see this vlog after we broke up, but it brought back so many memories about how he did nothing for Valentine's Day. I had to do it. I had to kind of initiate everything. Like, it just didn't make sense. Like, as a boyfriend, like, at least do something, you know. So I kind of got upset again. I know we broken up, but it was like, damn, bro, like, you went to go see me after you said all of that, and you came to see me and, you know, pretend as if nothing happened. Okay, cool. And then he posted something. So he's a sneakerhead. He posted a certain shoe, right? So now the friend that I went out with on Valentine's Day is a sneakerhead herself, and she's like to me, oh, I asked her, I was like, hey, what does this mean? Because he posted it and the caption was, sorry ladies, I had to cop these, right? So in my mind, I'm like, why is he apologizing to all the other girls, like in a guy, you know? And then I show her this. I'm like, oh my gosh, friend, help me understand this. Like, this doesn't make sense, right? I think this is before we broke up. I think that was also a final straw. And she's like, she took like a pause, like a break, like, you know, like, oh, how dare he type of thing, you know. And I'm like, dude, what's going on? Like, what does it mean? She's like, dude, these shoes were released on Valentine's Day. Like, it was a limited edition drop, and they were only available for women. So he literally bought these shoes on Valentine's Day, and it wasn't even for guys, right? Okay, cool. So I'm now getting more angry. I was like, what the fudge? Like, bro, you said no to me coming to Safari Park with me, and are you planning on buying sneakers? Like, guys, priorities. Hey, like, he wasn't in the right space to be dating anyone. Like, he's very selfish. Like, that's the moral of the story, of the story time. I know it's meant to be a mukbang, but guys, now I can't eat and talk at the same time. But he was so selfish. Like, I couldn't deal. Like, I think I ignored the red flags like long ago. I just wanted to see the good in him, you know. I mean, he's a church guy, you know. They're meant to be different. No, not all of them. Not all of them are, okay? So yeah, that's my story time, guys. My life is not as interesting as you guys may think, to be quite honest. It really isn't. But Jolang, wait, it's Jolang. Jolang. Anyway, I hope you guys like this video and my Popeye moments of dating selfish people. And leave me comments. Have you ever dated someone as selfish as this? Have you had your Popeye moments, your clown moments? If you have, let me know in the comment. Let's talk about it. Let's laugh about it. Something, yeah. And please subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel. Yes, you guys, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't not yet if you have not yet subscribed. Yo guys, I think the story just making me, you know, all angry again. Like my energy's gone. I sat on high and I was like, oh god, you know. Anyway, I love you guys all so much. Thank you for watching this video. Please do like, share, comment, share it with everybody you know, and I will catch you on my next video. I love you all so much. Bye.